3, 2, 1.
What is the name of the organ that filters blood? The answer is D, kidney. What is green and comes from a bush but isn't an apple or a pear? The answer is C, spinach. The mixture of hot cream and melted chocolate is called ganache. What does the French word ganache literally mean in English? The answer is A, fool. Devilfish, a large species of ray, also called manta, was named such due to which of these characteristic features? The answer is D, two pointed lobes on each side of the head. What is the name of Odin's eight-legged horse in Norse mythology? The answer is A, Sleipnir. I am a part of every day, yet hold none back. What am I? The answer is A, hour. A mountain range has hills around its edges. How are the mountains and hills alike? The answer is D, both are taller than the land around them. What effect, related to weather forecasting, occurs not only for sound but for any wave when there is relative motion between the observer and the source? The answer is A, Doppler. What has a face and two hands but doesn't require toilet paper? The answer is A, money. Who was Muhammad Ali's last opponent before his boxing license was suspended in 1967? The answer is D, Zora Fali. Which piece of written work starts with the line "All this happened, more or less"? The answer is D, Slaughterhouse-Five. Which is a source of kinetic energy? The answer is B, motion. I'm used to peel and slice fruits, but don't eat them myself. What am I? The answer is A, knife. Suppose a new fuel for cars is derived from coal. Cars can go twice as far on a tankful of the new fuel as they can on the same amount of gasoline. How would you categorize the new fuel? The answer is B, it is a non-renewable fossil fuel. The vehicle with the driver sitting on top is commonly known as a what? The answer is C, motorcycle. Which term refers to the angle between the wing of a plane and the local horizon? The answer is A, dihedral angle. What could have covered an organism in order to create a trilobite? The answer is D, sand. Chewing a bite of bread mixes it with what and facilitates its chemical breakdown? The answer is D, saliva. What is one method to observe nebulae? The answer is A, telescope. The large and small intestine are both divided into how many parts? The answer is D, 3. Who was the first woman to win the prestigious Venice Biennale? The answer is A, Frida Kahlo. Which president, never elected to the office, was the target of 2 assassination attempts within 3 weeks of each other, both by women? The answer is C, Gerald R. Ford. Which scientist invented the theory of relativity? The answer is C, Albert Einstein. What type of dessert is known for its layers of chocolate and hazelnut spread? The answer is B, tart. Which process best explains how the Grand Canyon became so wide? The answer is B, erosion. Which language has the most vocabulary? The answer is A, English. Which mythological creature is a hybrid of a lion, goat, and snake? The answer is A, chimera. What code word is assigned to the letter N in the military alphabet? The answer is C, November. In Arsenic and Old Lace, John Alexander's character Teddy Brewster thinks he is who? The answer is A, Theodore Roosevelt. The portable device for reading books, newspapers, and browsing the web is called? The answer is A, tablet. I am always in season. What am I? The answer is C, banana. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration (NASA) is the agency responsible for the space program in the United States. What was the goal of NASA Apollo program? The answer is D, to send a human to land on the moon. What atomic number does calcium have? The answer is D, 20. In Season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, how did Buffy and the gang figure out the mummy at the museum was their classmate, Rodney? The answer is A, the mummy had braces. What's always popular but never goes on tour? The answer is A hit song. What was the first bank to manage over $2 trillion? The answer is B, UBS AG of Switzerland. What utensil is used to serve food from a pot or pan? The answer is C, ladle. I'm a crystal that turns sunlight into heat and can be used to create solar power. What am I? The answer is D, silicon. What German scientist said, The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. The answer is C. Albert Einstein. What is a tool used for drawing circles and arcs? The answer is A. Compass. During adolescence, what causes most of the changes associated with puberty? The answer is B. Testosterone. I'm a beacon of strength, standing tall against the passage of time. What am I? The answer is B. Mountain. I have the power to make or break a nation, yet I am often overlooked. Who am I? The answer is A. The public opinion. The movie Monty Python's Life of Brian was a parody of which of these biblical stories? The answer is A. The story of Jesus. Carboxylic acids can form what with alcohols? The answer is A. Esters. What is the word for a group of nightingales? The answer is C. A watch. Who is the first person to walk on Mars in a mission? The answer is A. Elon Musk. I'm a vehicle that goes up and down but has no wheels. What am I? The answer is A. Elevator. What is the name of Johnny Bravo's geeky neighbor whom he likes to call dweeb? The answer is D. Carl Kreiswich. I twinkle in the night and turn black during the day. What am I?